This is the Royalaxe Y68, coming in at a price tag of $69.99.
If at any point during the video you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below.
Now this is a 65% form factor. Build quality here is absolutely amazing for the price. It's substantially heavy for a 65% board. This has a 2-piece plastic shell with larger thick metal accents on the right and left, dual stage risers, and when you get inside of the board, the plate is a thick metal plate with a super high quality silicone dampening pad between the plate and the PCB. Then past that, you get a giant silicone molded dampener in the case. So this makes this board sound super solid and quite good, but again, more of a dampened sound, not a louder, poppier sound. This one's definitely quieter, a little bit more stealth, but it still sounds great. Overall, this just feels and sounds very, very premium. Lastly, you do also get this really cool switch on the top right to switch between your wired and wireless modes. It's very satisfying to use and it looks good and it's definitely unique and I like that about it. For the colors, you can get this in either gray or pink. I have both colorways and both look great. If you're into pink, you got a pink one. Like that's a great looking pink. If you're into gray, go for it. They both look fantastic and they're not just like one solid color. They have a lot of accents throughout, which I really dig. Now for the switches, you get Gateron Pro Yellows. The switches pair with this quite well. They're nice and smooth. They are pre-lubed from the factory and they did a good job. As for hot swappability, you guessed it. Fully hot swappable with 3 and 5 pin switches. Now as for the keycaps here, they're actually quite good. They are nice and thick, which is something that I honestly wasn't expecting before getting this keyboard, but they're great. However, interestingly enough, even though these are a thicker keycap, it does still produce a higher pitched tone. So the whole sound profile of this board is definitely on the lighter, brighter, and stealthier vibe, but you'll hear that in the sound test. But continue talking about the keycaps, the font here, the printing is actually quite crispy. But now the stabilizers. They are really, really good, being nice and tight in the plate and being tuned very well with no tick or rattle. This is very impressive. But don't take my word for it, take a listen to the sound test. And that is how it sounds. For connectivity, like I said, this is wireless, but you can also use this wire with a detachable USB Type-C, or you get Bluetooth, or game wirelessly with a 2.4 gigahertz USB dongle. As well, the battery life here is great with a 3000 milliamp hour battery. Now lastly, the RGB. It's above average in brightness. It's got great colors, vibrancies, and all the modes and static colors you'd expect.
Again, if you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below for the US, UK, Canada, and international links. And if you want to check out my main channel with longer form content, you can check that out right here. But this is a consumer tech review high speed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.